Hey guys, we're here in Chinatown and this is Daria, our model for today, and we'll be shooting analog today with the Mamiya 645. Yeah, it's a very bustling town right now, and I didn't know that there was a vegetarian festival going on, but yeah, let's see.
Okay.
So for today's shoot, we're actually here in Chinatown, and the camera that I'm using is the Mamiya 645, and this is a medium format film camera. And of course, being the second time that I'm using this camera, it also means that I'll be taking my time focusing, simply because I'm not used to focusing with this camera yet. The viewfinder is not as bright as, let's say, the more modern DSLRs, so I'm actually having to turn the focus ring back and forth several times just to make sure that where it's focusing on is actually in focus. So yeah, we just stand here and facing me. I think I like the colors in the background. I can hold it if you want. Yeah. Could you have your hands in the pockets? Yeah. Great. And just walk forward a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's great. And I'll be using two different films today. One is the Kodak Gold 200 and the other one is the Loom Grey. It's a black and white film and it's ISO 100. Oh wait, Daria? I think this might be cool. Yeah. Can I have like one, leaning against the wall, if that's okay? That's great. Just one more. Can I have one of you like stand in the middle, or almost the middle? Oh.
Lighting.
Yeah, I think here would be great. Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. Oh. Yeah, that is good. Oh. Okay. Can I maybe just have like you on the side as you did earlier? Yeah, just on the side. So despite the market looking very busy on the main street, it's actually surprisingly not busy at all on the inside. In fact, it's actually rather quite empty for Chinatown. And this was actually a surprise to us because we were looking for this kind of chaos and busyness kind of theme at the market. But I think being a very kind of quiet market inside also gives us the ability to maneuver a bit and also to spend a bit more time on taking pictures and also to consider different angles. What I really like about the Chinatown in Bangkok is despite all of the color tones and everything, whether it's yellow, red, black, green, orange, you get the idea. It all just blends in quite nicely and you just don't get a sense that it's all over the place. It's still very vintage red, it's still very vintage kind of green, black. Both bright tones and dark tones has this kind of vintage look to it and also kind of a vibrant look in the same time. So I just really like that about Chinatown, and every time you photograph here, it's always kind of a different vintage mood that you're getting from this market. And I think that despite having such a sunny weather, having a lot of clouds in the sky also means that the light is kind of changing the mood and also kind of giving us some extra feel as well in this shoot. So yeah. Can I just have one just you in the very center of the street? I like how it's a little bit calm right now. Also, I'm actually sharing with you guys all of the pictures that I took with the film in this video. So both good and bad, whether it's out of focus or blurry. That said, I'm actually still not used to how heavy the mirror flipping sound is. So some of the blurry shots are actually caused by me not being used to how heavy the mirror flipping sound is, and also how heavy it is actually causing the vibration on my hand. So yeah, if you're actually trying out this kind of medium format cameras, please be aware that the mirror flipping part can actually cause a lot of vibration compared to using normal DSLRs or even more modern mirror medium format cameras as well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay. So for this shoot, of course, my ISO on the color film is actually 200 and the ISO on my black and white film is 100. That said, my aperture will always be at f2.8 and my shutter speed will vary between 500th of a second and 1000th of a second during the outdoor shoot, because from 500th of a second I can only go up to 1000th of a second. But when we're actually kind of in a more shaded area, like in the alleyway or under the roof, things like that, depending on how Daria looks in the camera or how the light is actually hitting Daria, I will actually be switching between 60th of a second to 100th of a second to 125th of a second. So yeah, so here the film actually finally runs out and I'm actually changing it into a black and white Loom Grey 100 film. And to be honest, this is actually my favorite black and white film that I've ever tried. This is because I really love the contrast. I think it's just the right contrast, just the right kind of grain, just the right kind of sharpness on there as well. So yeah, I really love this film and I would really highly recommend you guys to actually try this film out as well. That is great. One more. Just a little bit closer. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I think I want one where like roughly around here, and just kind of like one, you're about to look into the camera or look into the camera but like have your body twisted. And another one is just like kind of like looking somewhere over there. Yeah. So now that it's actually getting later and later, you can actually see that it's even more crowded outside now, but it won't be like as crowded as, let's say, midday when all the tourists are coming and everything. So shooting in the morning or late in the evening is kind of my recommendation if you would like to actually shoot here in Chinatown in Bangkok. So yeah, it's safer. Come on, I feel sorry. There's a bike. So maybe just let this flow of traffic go first. Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's black and white right now. Yeah. Oops, shit. Sorry. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. And just twist a little bit back. Yeah, around. That's great. One more. Okay, cool. Ooh, actually, can you just like stand here? Yeah, and just kind of like a simple look into the camera. Oh, do you want me to? That's great. Wait, could you come a little? Yeah, yeah. Too much. Just a little. Yeah. That's great. One more look away. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's nice.
But now today I'm more interested in street shooting and explore around.
Okay, okay. I was thinking if we can find like a moment where we can stand in the middle of the street and just, like a simple portrait where you're actually looking on the side towards the side. Yeah, this one is not going to be into the camera. And at this point you're probably wondering about all these scratches, all the dirt, all the dust spots and everything in front of the 360 cam that I have that's pretty much hanging on top of my backpack. It's been hitting a lot of poles, a lot of things like tree branches, leaves, and just any sort of signs that's hanging, street signs, street lamps, things like that, that now it's actually showing a lot of dust spots, a lot of scratches, a lot of dirt. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, but don't worry though, it's not the actual lens elements, fortunately, because it's just the guard or the protector in front of the lens itself. Because, like, if I wait for the back to go, another person is in the frame. If I wait for the... So, yeah. Oh, actually, this could be cool to have this as a background. And as the shoot comes to an end, we were actually lucky to actually start our shoot when we started, simply because now it's actually getting much more crowded. So after the end of the shoot, we decided to actually go into a cafe, cool ourselves off, and we just see storms and storms of tourists coming into the market and occupying a lot of different market sections as well as cafes, restaurants. So yeah, just really time things properly, and you might get some nice shots without a lot of tourists. So yeah. This door is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I like the color.
Could you actually maybe stand in the middle?
Yeah.
I hope it's okay to photograph. Yeah, that's great. Okay. I think, yeah, it's the last one. So yeah, that's it for this photo shoot. It's been a very short one, but I hope you can also gain something from this photo shoot and maybe also inspire to actually go out and do some photo shooting as well. And yeah, Dario's really talented today and really amazing. And also thank you for coping up with the heat as well. Yeah, if you need a free photography guidebook, it's absolutely for free on my website. The link is down in the description section below. Just click and download. If you have anything to share, any comments, any suggestions or questions, feel free to also ask me in the comment section down below as well. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, have fun shooting. Till next time, bye for now.
Bye guys.